Cambodia says all things are connected.
Yeah, the woman I can not as go to high school because then my family cannot money I take the work.
Yes, it is the same thing as this story. We call it cause and effect. Okay? You do one thing, something else will happen. Okay? You do one thing, something else will happen. You understand? Yes, sir. Tell me another cause and effect that you understand.
Everything has a cause, then followed by reasons.
Everything has a cause, and then
It's followed by the reasons.
it's followed by the reasons. Yes. So, for instance, for example, the current government of a country decides because the prime minister or the president calls together his advisors and he says to the advisors, it is best we do not have elections. Okay? It is best we do not have elections. Okay? And the advisors all say, indeed, it is wise that we do not have elections. Okay? It is wise that we do not have elections. That is the cause. Okay? What is the effect? What is the effect if that happens?
By follow cause. Actually, when you make something, after that you have to accept the fact.
Yes, you have to accept the facts. Is it good or is it bad?
Yes, it's good or bad.
It can be good or bad, yes. Very good.
You can choose it before you decide it.
Yes, you have to, but you have to think about it first. Okay? But when you have a court, an advisors group, a group of people who will tell you yes or no, and they always say, indeed, it is wise to the leader, is that good or bad? Bad. Mostly it is bad. Yes, I think so. And they said this because they were afraid. So we must have courage to stand up and say sometimes, no, this is not good. Okay? This is not good. Now the people in Italy very recently elected a new government. Okay? They call it a populist party movement. Okay? A populist party movement. In other words, there were a lot of ordinary people that joined together and say, we want this person. Okay? For these reasons. When that person was elected, their new prime minister, they found out who he really was without ever thinking about it. Then it was too late. The government fell within just a couple of weeks because the man did not know what to do. Okay? He was not a wise figure. He was not thinking about what to do. The government fell. Italy is going to have new elections again. And it is very expensive, and they are very angry now. But because they did not think, and they did not say no, Now they have a big problem. Cause and effect. Yes. Okay? This can be a big thing. It can be a small thing in your own family. Okay? What happens in a family when there is no talking between members of the family? What happens? Yeah, a lot of times they separate. Yeah, that can happen. If you and your brother do not talk to each other, what could happen? Yeah, you would move apart. Is that a good thing? No, that would be very difficult. But that is a cause and effect. The separation would be the effect. Okay? You understand? It can be a big thing, it can be a small thing. Can this happen in a what?
Yes.
It could happen in the what too, if there is no communication. And if the leadership does not listen to the monks. No relationships. No contact, exactly. It can happen. It can happen. Even among teachers. I have all the answers. Teacher John knows nothing. I do not have to listen to him. What is the effect? What could be the effect, Tip? If I do not listen to Teacher John? Huh? I would be sent home. Okay? Very good. It is after 10 o'clock. Get out.
What was strong? Number 1, number 2, number 3, strong.
They are all the same word. They all have, but they are different.
I would like to know what was strong, more strong.
This is the worst one. This is the worst one.
1, strong, 1,
Yeah,
number 1.
absolutely.
The thing is more. I think it's number 5.
Depending on your culture,
Culture.
this could be very, very bad. Okay? In my culture, to call someone stupid is very bad.
2,
So I would say 2, 3,
3,
or this one could even be number 2 also.
number 2 also.
And then these 2 are number 3.
Number 3. This 3.
Yeah. These are equally strong.
Equal.
Yeah, and these are equally strong. This is the worst one, definitely. You would never say that unless you are furious. Okay? Yeah. You do not use that in polite language.
ที่18ปีประจักษ์
And of the Chinese,
No, I am of the Chinese race.
Chinese,
ที่ฟังที่เราที่ไม่เคยฟังเลย
You need another E.
ไปซื้อ
E-S-E.
ESE.
Yeah, like that. This is correct. Now this one is correct, okay? I am of the
Thai.
Thai race. Yes.
Can be
Can be a risk.
can be a risk.
Yes. Okay?
อันนี้ before ไหม
Sometimes I help
for my mother no for
Okay, you don't need this word. Sometimes I help work for my mother or with.
for with ก็ได้ with นะ with with for all with for all
For or with. Sometimes I help work with my mother. Okay? Or sometimes I help by working for my mother.
for my mother
สมอนรบกวนหน่อยนะสุรเพชรนะ
it's not excellent
คือวันนี้
sentence น่ะ
เปิดเทอมแล้วจะมีเด็กบอก
the sentence
Sentence. Yeah.
is not excellent
อยู่มีเธอ
it's not
คือ
excellent
บอกสไปเดอร์
perfect it's not
No, excellent.
excellent
It is this one. Sometimes
คือไปบอกเขาจะได้เตรียมตัว
I help by working for my mother. Okay?
okay
This is a very good sentence. It tells me a lot about you. It's very good.
she was dead she was dead
She
my mother was dead
dead?
dead
She is. She is dead.
my parents
They
was
both
dead
are dead.
yeah was
Are.
all dead
Hmm.
was are dead
My parents are dead.
my parents all dead
Yes.
all dead
Yes.
all dead
Yes.
teacher